No intro, no sugarcoating. Chelsea is in dismay and these three realistic signings can fix it. What I mean by realistic here is not players like Mbappe or Bellingham. Three players that Chelsea can possibly go for next transfer window to immediately make the team better and to lift them up from the increasingly deeper shithole that the new owners have been digging for them. So let's start. I would start with Michael Olise. If not Chelsea, any big club should sign him and sign him right now. Chelsea almost signed him the last window, but the deal collapsed at the end, and you might be thinking, well, we have Palmer and Madueke in that position, but is that good enough? The answer is no. I think Palmer could be used way better in a CAM role, and Chelsea has been missing a proper central attacking midfield since Fabregas left. Olise, on the other hand, is one of the most versatile wingers of the Premier League. The reason I like him so much is multifold. What I see in most wingers now is that they kinda want to play like a striker most of the times. They want to cut back, get into the box, and shoot more often than not. While Olise is fully capable of doing that, he's way more versatile than most wingers are nowadays. He's a super good crosser, both in the near and far post, and this attribute is kinda lost magic touch in modern wingers, I would say. And as I mentioned in my earlier videos, Chelsea badly need versatility in their attack. Currently Chelsea's attack is so one-dimensional that almost everyone can predict it. And Olise is also really good at making diagonal and central runs like a proper number 10. He often comes pretty deep to collect the ball and then go for a really good lob that would free the winger and striker on the opposite end. So Olise is my first player. The second one is a no-brainer position-wise. Chelsea needs a striker badly. Since Diego Costa left, no one, not a single one shined in that position for Chelsea, but at least they have players back then in other positions who could make up for that. As that's not quite the case right now, they need a pusher and there is a list of ticks in the boxes they need to go through before Boehly just kidnaps another kid from a Brazilian or African village. They need a striker who is PL proven, who is good in the air and has physicality, who is not injury prone, who has good positioning sense, doesn't shy away from shooting, and above all, who is good at finishing. And I think among the available candidates, Ivan Toney is the best suitable candidate who ticks all the boxes. I like Watkins too, but Aston Villa right now are in a way better situation than Chelsea is and eyeing for Champions League football. So I don't think Oli Watkins is a realistic option here. And the third and last player has to be someone with great physicality and leadership skill. Chelsea is having a hard time this season defending corners and set pieces as the majority of their players are still in their early 20s and physically not very strong. They don't have the experience either that they can mitigate the physicality effect with their possession and maturity. And the midfielder I would like to propose to solve this issue is Thomas Soucek. Among current players playing in the Premier League, Soucek is one of the most physically dominant in set pieces, both in attack and defense, and has been playing in the PL for West Ham for 5 seasons now. Not injury prone, has ample of experience and leadership in him, he can be the experience in the defensive mid Chelsea is currently missing. He does also contribute to 5+ goals and assists almost every season, which is not bad for a defensive mid, and he can play in the center back role whenever needed. I know Boehly has a totally different plan and will probably keep on buying teenage players, but I really wish he comes to his sense and buys player of similar profile that I just mentioned in this video. If you like this video, please dump a like and subscribe to our channel for more football related content like this. Until next time, tada!